and welcome to Yoga with Orla. I'm Orla and this is Clusa, and I hope you enjoy the next 40 minutes of your practice. If you want to sit down on your mat and we'll get started. So if you want to just begin by rolling the shoulders, just nice and gentle. So just wherever you are, you can keep the eyes closed here. Gentle rolls of the shoulder. Just grounding down, sit bones down into the mat. Really, for the next 40 minutes, just letting go of any tension, any stress that's happening in the outside world. If you want to release the shoulders now and just keep the eyes closed, just doing a gentle body scan to see how you feel this morning. So how's the head? How are the shoulders? Can they release and relax anymore? How's the chest? The lungs? Feel them breathing. The hips. The legs. The feet. And I can't be there in person with you today, but if you have any injuries or any niggles, just to be mindful of them now. And if there are any postures that you don't want to do or you're finding difficult, you can just relax down into child's pose or shavasana, or just skip the posture for that few minutes. All right, so you want to now open your eyes and you're going to sit nice and tall, thinking of a long, straight spine. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Just going to bring the chin towards the chest, lowering down. A nice stretch to the back of the neck here. Bringing it back to center. And looking up the opposite way. Really gentle here this morning. Maybe you've just rolled out of bed. Back to center again. Looking over your right shoulder now. And remembering the breath here. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Head back to center and over the left shoulder. So maybe one side is kind of freer than the other. Just being aware of how the body feels today. And back to center. I'm going to inhale the hands up over the head, reaching up, stretching up, deep inhale. And might exhale them all the way down. We're just going to do this for a few breaths. So deep inhale all the way up. Breathing in. And deep exhale all the way down. And just going with your own breath now. So just inhaling the arms up and exhaling them down. You can look up at your hands when they go up. And when they come down, think of kind of pressing through water or mud or something. So you're bringing some resistance into those arms so they're strong. And when we float up, maybe if you think of like you've got cans of beans in either hand. So really waking up all those muscles this morning. And exhale all the way down. So on the next inhale, we're going to inhale and hold it all up. You can interlock the thumbs here and bring the shoulders away from the ears. Then we're going to bring our right hand down towards the mat. Our left hand stretches up. And we walk that right hand out. So we just have a lateral side stretch here. And again, maybe you can inhale, lifting, and exhale, going a bit further. So just with the same hand, same side, inhale, lifting, exhale, going a bit further. And see what feels good for you today. So maybe looking down at the hands, or maybe looking up at the hands in the air. Just a gentle side stretch here. Then we inhale and come all the way back up to center. Interlock those thumbs again, shoulders away from the ears, belly button towards the spine. Left hand comes down towards the mat. Right arm reaches up. We gentle side stretch over. Really gentle here. Inhaling, making space. Exhale, maybe walk that hand out a little bit further. And you can look up to the hands in the air if you like, or look down to the hands on the mat. So whatever just feels good for you today. Deep inhale, deep exhale. We inhale, coming back to center now. Interlock the thumbs and bring the hands down by your side. So now we're going to bring the right hand to the left knee. So right hand goes to the left knee and left hand goes behind you. And you're just going to look over your left shoulder, so behind. So spinal twist here, really gentle. Inhale, strong. Exhale, twist. Inhale, nice and strong. And exhale, twist. And now we inhale, look back to center, come back, untwist the hand. And we'll just do the same on the other side. So left hand comes to your right knee, and right arm reaches up and behind. To be careful of a candle here behind me. And inhale, nice length in the spine. Exhale, looking over that right shoulder. So once you're here in the twist, think of belly button towards the spine. On the inhale, you're creating space, you're lifting up. And on the exhale, you're twisting just a little bit further. Lovely. And then we inhale, coming back to center, releasing the hands, bring the head back. Lovely. And then gentle roll of the shoulders back here, roll of the shoulders forward. Just again, releasing any more tension. Keeping the hands on the knees here. You're just going to rotate the body around. You're just going whatever feels good to you, waking everything up, maybe feeling it in the hips. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and just a circle the other way. Really lovely, really gentle. Great. Now you can put the hands out in front of you and roll forward or to the side and just release the legs. We're all going to meet together in a tabletop position. So in our tabletop, we're remembering the hands under the shoulders as much as you can, the knees under the hips. And once you're here, we're just going to really press down into the hands. So feel all the fingertips and the thumb pressing down. The weight is distributed evenly. We're just going to lean gently forward. So you're just feeling it on the wrists and back to center. And leaning gently forward on those wrists and back to center. Now you're just going to go to the left-hand side, to the front, to the right. So we're doing gentle circles here. Circling one way, and then we change direction, circling the other way. Really gentle. Coming back to neutral, we're just going to do some cat and cow. So you're going to inhale to look up for cow, tilt the pelvis, and then exhale, chin comes towards the chest, angry cat, pushing down through those hands. Inhaling, coming through center, lowering the belly, shoulders back, look up for cow. And exhale for angry cat. So just go at your own pace here now. Just going as slow or as fast as you like. Inhaling on the up and exhaling down, pushing into those hands. Maybe you can bring some circles here like we did with the wrists. And just circling the body around to see what feels good. Maybe if you like, you can bring the knees as wide as the mat. And you can inhale looking forward. And exhale, bring the body back a little bit. So just whatever feels good for you today, this morning. Intuitively, really feeling the body. Doing whatever feels good. Lovely. When you're ready, coming back to center, to neutral. And just bringing the knees as wide as the mat. coming down to a child's pose. So if you have a cushion or a blanket, you can put it under your head. And you can bring the hands out in front of you. Just having a look. Lovely. And just bring your awareness back to the breath. So if you've lost it, and if your mind is wandering, just really focusing now on how the breath is doing. And again, you can come back to this position at any time during the practice. So looking forward now, coming back to a tabletop and neutral, you're going to tuck your toes, and we're going to go into our first sort of downward dog of the day, but we're going to keep our knees really bent to begin with. So just pushing the hips up in the air, keep the knees really bent, and you can start to pedal the legs here. Shoulders away from the ears, your gaze is in between your legs. And just waking up, so pedal the legs as fast as you like, maybe for a minute or two, then slowing it down, pressing the hands into the mat, Hatha Yoga. And now when you're ready, you're going to gently walk the hands back towards the feet. Really gently into a forward fold to the back of the mat. And once you're here, I'm going to turn to face you, but you stay where you are. You can look up at me and you're going to grab onto your elbows. And you're just going to lower the head now and sway from side to side. Just gentle swaying here. Gently lower the arms like a rag doll. Shake your head yes a few times. Shake your head no. And bend the knees, really bend them. Slowly roll up through the spine. Lovely. Once you're here, bringing the hands, deep inhale, stretching all the way up. And exhale, lowering those hands down. My dog is very old, she's a bit of a cough. So we're going to come to the front of our mat now. And we're going to start our first sun salutation. So we inhale the hands all the way up. Reaching up, stretching up. Exhale, bend the knees, lower down, hands either side of the legs, head towards the knees. We inhale, halfway lift, looking up. And exhale, lower down, forward fold. Pressing the hands into the mat now. Bringing the right leg up to the back of the mat in a lunge. Placing the hands into the mat, the left leg comes to meet it, so we're in a high plank here. If you can do chaturanga, going all the way down, feel free. Otherwise, we're going to bend the knees gently, flip the feet, lower chin and chest to the mat. Inhale, look up, gentle cobra. Exhale, lower down. Pressing into the hands, coming through tabletop, tucking the toes, pressing the knees up in the air, downward facing dog. Again, you can keep the knees bent here. Pressing into those hands, Hatha Yoga, looking in between the legs. Deep inhale, deep exhale. You can pedal the legs again here if you still want to warm up. Really elongating the breath, belly button towards the spine. Looking forward now in between the hands. You're going to walk, step, or jump back to the top of the mat in a forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to, lowering the head. Inhale, look up, forward fold. Exhale, lower down. And we inhale, pressing into the feet, coming all the way up, stretching up, reaching up. Exhale, lower down. Lovely. Once you're here, place your hands on your heart for a second, feeling the heartbeat. Close your eyes, link back to the breath. Again, lovely. Now, feet together, the front of the mat again. Just doing the other side for you. So, pressing down into those legs, engage the glutes, maybe belly button towards the spine. We inhale, bring the hands up, stretch up, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold all the way down, head towards the knees. We inhale, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Placing the hands or the fingertips into the mat, lifting the left leg to the back of the mat and the right leg to the back of the mat. So we're in a high plank. If you want to go through chaturanga here, feel free. Otherwise, follow me. We're going to lower the knees down, flip the feet, Gently press down, chin and chest to the mat. We inhale, look up, gentle cobra. Exhale, lower down. Pressing into the hands, coming through tabletop maybe to downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent here if you need to. Pedal the legs again. Looking through the legs, so drishti or gaze is in between the legs. Deep inhale, deep exhale. If you like, walking the hands a little bit closer to the legs. Inhaling the heels up, exhaling them down. Hips in the air, heels going down towards the mat. Remembering the belly button towards the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Looking forward now in between the hands. We step, jump, or hop to the front of our mat. We inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And we inhale, coming all the way up, reaching up, stretching up, and exhale, lowering down. Lovely, very nice. Putting your hands over your heart, closing your eyes down, really scanning through the body. Again, how does it feel? Can you release any more tension? Taking a big inhale, and then a big exhale to release any more. Now stepping the left leg back to the back of the mat, and you're going to turn the left foot at about a 90-degree angle. You want to have about a 3-foot, 4-foot distance between the legs. And we're just going to inhale, bringing our hands up to shoulder width distance. The right toes are facing the front of the mat. And then we inhale to stretch. Exhale, bending that front right knee. So we're into Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. Making sure that that knee is going over the toes. Looking over our right hand now. Belly button towards the spine. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Lowering the shoulders away from the ears. Thinking of someone pulling you in both directions. So we don't want to go too far forward or too far back. Our body, our trunk is in the center, and the hands are reaching out. Deep inhale here, deep exhale. Inhale, place the palm to face forward, left hand goes on the back thigh. And then we inhale, reaching back, stretching back, and then exhale, coming forward again. We'll do that again, so we inhale, reaching up, stretching back, and then we exhale, coming forward. And one more time, palm up towards the ceiling, left hand goes back, inhale, reaching, and then exhale, coming forward. Lovely. Place the hands on the hips, turn the right foot in and the left foot to the back of the mat. So you're going to be probably facing away from me here, but I trust that you can do it. Hands up, shoulder height. You're going to bend that front left leg. Right foot should be facing the side of the mat at maybe a 90-degree angle. Maybe slightly pigeon-toed in, more of a 45, whatever suits you. Shoulders away from the ears, reaching in both directions. Inhale, looking over that left hand. Knee over the toes. Engage the glutes maybe here to open up the front of the hips a bit more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Warrior 2. Strong arms, strong hands. Turning the palm now to face up towards the ceiling. Bringing the right hand down towards the back leg. We inhale, reaching up and back. We exhale, coming forward. Maybe bending that knee a little bit more. Inhale, turn the palm, bringing it back. Exhale, going forward. And one more time. Palm faces up towards the ceiling, right arm towards the right leg. Inhale back and exhale, coming forward. Lovely. Straightening that front left leg now, putting the hands on the hips and turning that left foot towards the side of the mat as well. So we're going to be in a wide-legged stance here. We're going to do wide-legged forward fold. So you can pigeon toe the feet. The toes are coming in, the heels are going out. Placing the hands on the hips for now. I'm just thinking, inhale, lifting everything, belly button towards the spine, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, grounding down into those feet. Maybe slight bend of the knees here if you have any back issues or hips or leg pain. Then we inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And we exhale, gentle forward fold from the hips here. Wherever you are, inhale, looking up, halfway lift. And exhale, deep forward fold. So now wherever you go, you can place the hands on the thighs, on the shins, maybe down on the mat, whatever feels good for you today. You can do whatever version of forward fold that you like. And just thinking, inhale, creating space, belly button towards the spine. Exhale, deep forward fold. So just taking a few breaths here, deep inhale and deep exhalation. See where the weight is in your feet. Maybe focus more on bringing the weight to the outside of the feet, or maybe you need to focus more on shifting to the inside. Just whatever feels good for you today. Wherever you are now, this is going to be your last few seconds in the stretch. Deep inhale, see if you can make space, and exhale a little bit further maybe. Then we inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the hands back towards the hips. And then we inhale, lifting, going all the way up. Lovely. Bending the knees now really gently, and you're just going to jump the feet back together. Lovely. You can turn to face me here at the front of the mat. And we're just going to go into tree pose. So, to begin with, you're going to bend the right knee, turn the right knee to the side, and bring the right ankle, or the right heel, sorry, towards the left ankle. If this is enough for you today, just focus on lifting those toes up. Just focusing on the balance here in tree pose. If you want to go further, you can bring that foot underneath the knee, the shin. Or further again, bringing it up onto the thigh, underneath the hips, above the knee. Wherever you are today, maybe bringing the hands to the center of the chest. Maybe you have a wall or a sofa beside you that you can use to balance. That's absolutely perfect. Really thinking of grounding down into that standing leg, opening up in the right hip, bringing the body back to center, belly button towards the spine, rolling the shoulders back. Can you stand a little bit taller? Think the string pulling your head up. And then we inhale, bring the hands up above us, reaching the hands out maybe like a tree. Maybe if you have some experience with mudras, you can bring the hands into whatever you feel like. For me today, I'm spreading the fingers wide, reaching out like branches. Bring energy in. Lovely. Hands come back to center, above you, down to the center of the chest. Really focusing on the breath, focusing on that standing leg. Deep inhale, lift. Deep exhale, maybe bringing your hand to that right knee, or the foot, gently lowering it down towards the mat. Lovely. And just have a wiggle of the hips here, or wiggle of the knees, I should say maybe, and then bringing the feet back to center. Do they feel any different? Lovely. So we're going to try on the other side. So you're bringing the left knee up to bent, bringing it out towards the side. Left heel towards the right ankle. And if this is enough for you today, just focus on the balance. If you want to go further, you can bring that foot under the knee, or you can bring it up to the thigh. Hands come to the center, body grounding down to that standing leg. Maybe the glutes engage here. If you fall out and do a little dance, that's great. Maybe one side is better than the other. Maybe this side is not as good as the other side, that's okay. It's all about the balance. Maybe bringing the hands up, reaching up, stretching up, opening the hands like branches on a tree. Deep inhale, standing tall. Deep exhale, grounding down. Inhale, bring the hands back together above you. Exhale, bring the hands down towards the center of the chest. One final inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Can you stand a little bit taller? Some of you are doing lovely dances, it's great. And then holding onto that knee or the foot and gently lowering that leg down. Great. We're going to come to the front. Well, you're at the front of your mat. I'm going to come to the front of my mat. Bringing the legs together, the feet together. Standing tall, Tadasana here. Mountain pose. And really rolling the shoulders back. Thinking of strong, straight spine. We're going to inhale, bring the hands up, reaching up. Exhale, bend the knees forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Lift the left leg, bring it to the back of the mat. And then if you have a blanket or a cushion beside you, maybe you can put it under the left knee. For others, we're going to just gently lower that left knee down towards the mat, placing the foot on the mat. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Maybe lifting up, reaching up here. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Deep inhale, maybe a little back bend if you like. Deep exhale, hands come down either side of that right foot. Making sure that this right foot is at a 90-degree angle. Grounding the hands into the mat, lifting that left leg up, bringing the right to join it in a high plank. Going through chaturanga, or lowering the knees down, flipping the feet, lowering chin and chest all the way down. Inhale, look up, gentle cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tucking the toes, coming through tabletop, downward facing dog. We're not staying too long here in downward dog. We're going to lift that left leg and bring the foot in between the hands. So we're in a high lunge. 90-degree angle here, hopefully. And then again, you can bring the cushion underneath your right knee, lowering that right knee down, flipping the feet. Rolling the shoulders back. Inhaling up. Maybe the hands reach up. Exhale, grounding down, use that left leg. Inhale, reaching back, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands come down either side of that left front foot. And just bringing that left foot now to tabletop. Or to go at the back. Bringing the knees as wide as the mat. Bring yourself down into a nice child's pose here. Wide-legged child's pose. So in your child's pose now, you're going to do a gentle variation. You're just going to reach over to the right-hand side. Gentle stretch here. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhaling, walking your hands back towards the center. Exhaling, grounding down. And then we inhale, walk the hands over to the left-hand side. Just a gentle stretch for me. I can feel it under my right arm or armpit as well as the shoulders. Bring the hands back to center now. And just gently pushing yourself up to tabletop. In tabletop here, you're going to bring the right hand a little bit closer to the left. Just going to do some threading the needle. So we're going to inhale, lift that left hand up, twist up, stretching up, reaching up. And then we're exhaling it in between the hands and the legs. You're not going to go all the way down to thread the needle. It's just a gentle twist the other direction. And then inhale, we lift back up, reaching that left hand back up towards the ceiling. Going with your own breath here, exhaling it through the hand and the leg. Inhaling, reaching it all the way up. One more time, we exhale, lowering it down. We're just going to do the other side for you. Once you get there, turn the palm to face the ground. Bring your ear or your head towards the mat. And you're gently going to rest here. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Maybe you bring that left hand above your head. Maybe you bring that left hand back towards the right hip for a bind. Whatever feels good for you today. Just a gentle twist here, releasing body. Pressing down now to that hand that's on the mat. Your right hand. And bring yourself back up to tabletop. Just going to do the same on the other side. So this time we bring our left hand towards the right. And we inhale, reaching that right hand up. We exhale, bringing it through between the other arm and the leg. Going at your own pace, your own breath, inhaling it up, reaching up. And exhale, bringing it through. Inhaling, reaching up, stretching up, belly button towards the spine. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears. And this time, your next time that you get down, placing that hand on the ground or on the mat. And bringing your right ear towards the mat. Your left hand can go above the head, or maybe it reaches up and back towards the right hip for a bind. Deep inhale, deep exhale here. Lovely. Bringing the hand back to the mat. Inhaling, coming towards tabletop. Then you're just going to bring the hips towards the heels and release the legs out in front of you. So we're going to come and meet together, sitting in front. If you want to place a cushion or a blanket underneath your hips, you can. For me, I've got a lot of flesh here, so I'm going to roll out that flesh. You want to bend the knees here. Maybe to begin with, we'll all bend the knees. And inhaling, standing strong, or sitting strong and straight, should I say. Exhale, feeling the sitting bones down into the mat. We're going to inhale, lift the hands up. Just going to go into a nice forward fold here, stretch the legs. Exhale, forward folding. Wherever the hands come to, that's fine. So they can be, maybe you can keep them here on the thighs and the shins, maybe on the mat. And then we inhale, halfway lift, or lifting up gently, and then exhale, forward folding. If you like, if the knees are bent, you can begin to start to straighten the legs. And maybe you're reaching towards the feet, inhaling up, and exhale, forward fold, lowering down. Remembering the shoulders away from the ears here. And wherever you are today, if the knees are staying bent, that's absolutely perfect. Deep inhale, making space. Deep exhale, forward fold. Inhale, making space. Exhale, forward fold. A big part of yoga is acceptance, so not being too hard on yourself and accepting where your body is today. Making space on each inhale and going a little bit deeper on the exhale. This time we inhale, looking up, forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, coming all the way back to center. Maybe inhale, reach those hands up and above and shake them down on the exhale. Lovely. You can bend the knees here, window wiper them from side to side, really gently. And you're just going to bring your body to the center of the mat. We're going to do some bridge pose here. So if you want to watch me for the first one, you're just going to lower down into the mat, bring the heels towards the hips. Maybe reaching the hands towards the heels. Inhale, lifting the body up. Maybe you bring the hands underneath to interlace. And then when you're ready, releasing the hands, exhale, lowering down. bit slower than that. So if you want to try it all together now, just gently lifting the spine up away from the mat, grounding down into those feet, into those legs. And then if you want, you can bring the hands underneath the body, interlace the hands behind you, rolling the shoulders out. On the inhale, see if you can lift the chest a little bit further. Bring the chin up towards the ceiling. And then really slow, as slow as you possibly can, gently releasing the hands away to the side of the mat, and exhale, lowering down each part of the spine as slow as you can on the mat. Once you're there, again, window wiping the legs from side to side. Really gentle, really easy. Bringing the knees into the chest, giving them a big hug. And then releasing the legs down, Shavasana. So if you have a jumper or a blanket, maybe your duvet, you can put it over you now. It's a quick 40-minute class. We're just going to end here in Shavasana. I'll talk you through a gentle meditation. So lying down, palms facing up towards the ceiling, legs as wide as your mat, little blanket over you, closing down the eyes. Deep inhale, inhaling light and positivity, and exhaling, letting go of anything you don't need. Deep inhale again, filling the body with light, good energy. And exhaling, letting go of any stress, any negativity. Deep inhale through the nose, and now exhale through the mouth, a big, just letting go completely. You can do that a couple of times if you like now. Just inhaling through the nose and a big exhale through the mouth, opening the mouth, making a sound like a. And then really scan the body now again. How are the shoulders doing? Could you let them go any little bit further, relax them more? Elbows, hands and fingertips. Feeling the body now. Really feel like your whole body is melting into the ground. How are the hips doing? The knees, the feet, the toes. I don't know where you are today, but, well, you're all at home, I presume. But where I am, it's a beautiful blue sky, and the sun is shining really brightly. So just taking a second now to breathe in that light, imagining that you're on a beach somewhere, you can hear the sea, the birds maybe, and the sky is really blue. And the sun is giving you so much light and energy and warmth, filling your whole body. The lovely warm energy. Another part of yoga philosophy is ahimsa, which could kind of translate as non-violence or kindness. And right now we want to be kind to ourselves, kind to our body, kind to our mind, whatever comes up. Kind to those around us and the world. And really just spreading kindness out. Imagining now a great golden light like the sun in the center of your chest. And that golden light is providing you with so much positivity, and kindness and energy. And the whole light is spreading now into your body, down those legs, up into the chest, into the head, into the mind, calming any fears that you might have. Bringing the awareness now back to the room, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, Really gently turn to your right hand side. You can lie in a fetal position for a minute. And then whenever you're ready, pushing yourself up to a seated position. Bring the hands together at the center of the chest, bowing your head. Namaste, everyone. And thank you so much for your practice today.